In this tutorial, I want to talk about adding a class for an employee. So we'll come down here to Administration Employees and then click on Add Class for Employee. Go to Westover High School where the employee works, and I'm going to add one for Larry Alfrey, who's a custodian. You can see here the classes that he's already registered for. And because he's a custodian, he's only eligible for service classes, so that's all that shows up here. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down just a little bit, and I want to check number 12 to register him for that class. It says it's required for him because he's a custodian 3 and at Westover High School, and it's also limited to other employees. If I click on that, I'll come to this screen here, and if I scroll down, I can see that it's required for a bus operator, custodian, or custodian 3 that work at these schools. Okay, those employees are required to attend, but anybody else that is a custodian and works at one of these 3 schools can register for that class. So if you're a custodian at Turner Elementary School, you can't register. If you're a grade 3 teacher at Jackson Heights, you can't register. Okay? But being limited is not the same thing as being required for. Um, but and I don't know how else to say it because it is a little bit confusing. But the required ones, they have to attend. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the other screen now, and I'm going to register him for that. Now I want to go ahead and go all the way down to the bottom. I want to talk to you about prerequisites. As you can see here, this one here, it has a 456 is a prerequisite for this class. It needs to be registered before. If you click on that, it's just going to take me to the 456 class. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and check that one and check the 457 just to show you what happens, and hit submit, and it tells me that 457's got a prerequisite. Go back and register him for that or uncheck 457. So I mean, basically what it means is that I have to register him for 456 first and then come back and register him for 457. Okay, as you can see, 12 and 456 are now in there. And if I come down here and check 457, you can see 456 isn't in here. Okay. Okay, now we'll go here just a easy way to see what he's got. You can see where 456 and 457 are in there. And also just to bring it up, and as far as looking at these classes that you want to register for the employee, you can sort them by date, instructor, number, or title. And that's the end of this tutorial.